What's up, Deformed? Remember, I'm supposed to go north. Or was that the cliff? Hey man, sometimes you need a day like that. Oh yeah? Did you watch any good anime?
This is it!
No
problem.
What's up with these cliffs all of a sudden? Oh yeah, all of your friends? I've had a lot of people tell me it's really good. I just don't have that much interest in watching Dragon Ball Z anymore, I guess.
Come on! Ha!
Since when did you get faster?
Yeah!
Why are you so fast?
Die. Time to go.
Yeah!
Still a rough week.
What a cinch!
The rest of this week and the weekend is gonna be a pain in the butt, but after that, things will quiet down a bit, which is always nice. Interesting. So level 5 maxed her out. That. So it'll probably be level 5 for everything for everyone. I'll check over here. See if this was just another clip. Nope. Alright. I'll have to go to the south and check that clip at some point too.
Come on!
Oh. Oh.
What a cinch!
Her wings broke out. It's not a good sign. I might do some stuff for fun tonight. Like some other games or something if you're interested. But it'd be later. It'd be like around 8 or so my time. 9 maybe. Oh shit. Did not mean to enter this. big. Am I mad? Yeah, Deformed and I are gonna play Civ 5. I want to go back. I didn't mean to enter here. Let's show my new items. You know me, man. I tease in a very awkward way. Oh, aren't you fancy playing the newest version of the game?
Looks like you found me. Are you an alchemist? What good timing. I've been waiting for you. I'm the water mana, Nymph. I'd like to hang out with you.
You got a problem with that, Nakurti?
If you treat me well, I can teach you all about water.
Sure. What's barrier do?
Welcome to Popo's Travel Edition 4th Wall Lecture Series. Today, you'll learn about entering damage zones. A damage zone is a place you can't enter without taking damage. This could be lava, a poison swamp, or other things like that.
Now it's my turn.
Nymph can use a water to form a barrier around you. With her at your side, you can go wherever you want.
If you need to use my power,
I never
just
do
hit the
such a
action
thing,
dial and press the
Nakurti.
square button.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Now, for some extra advice from Nymph.
My barrier will last until you move to the next map screen. So, feel free to move anywhere, even a damage zone.
Nope.
That's all for today. We'll see you again soon. Well, it doesn't always have to be a funny ending.
Wait, is there a green area here? Yes. I don't want to go to these places. So what, I got screwed out of an easy way of going to... I need to go back to the fort. Damn it. I did not think using that would make it so I couldn't go back to an area that I used it at. Apparently it does. Let's see what's down here, if we can. You're doing a very good job of standing guard, dude. Wait, is this the same forest? It is. Why would I want to be here? I went to all these places, I guess. The Cleft of Nibla.
Here we go! You're finished!
You're finished!
Haha, no problem.
Yeah, I forgot. I can equip. Excuse me. Oops. Who did I have that on in the first place? I wanted her to equip. So ass backwards. Alright. Who doesn't have one? There we go. Oh, sorry, this area that didn't look like it was an area was an area.
It's a long way down.
Wow, I can't even see the bottom.
If I said don't look down, that's the first thing everyone would do. So, look up.
What's wrong, Norn?
I'm scared, meow, of heights, meow.
Funny. I thought cat girls always landed on their feet.
Meow, that's cats, meow. There's a difference.
Don't worry, Norn. Just hold on to me.
You'll hold my hands too, meow?
Of course. Come on. Good kitty.
Thanks, Clean, meow. You're the sweetest.
Oh, the sweetest, huh?
Hang on. Work, 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 work.
What?
Never mind.
Rip.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Such good story! I might need to take care of something.
Ready? Ha!
So the master pig makes pig noises.
You're finished.
It's an invisible pig. is annoying. What's up, Masa?
Ha! Time to go.
What's up, Altana? What does this do?
Get out of my sight.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to cut my mic a little bit. Take care of something. I'll try and play at the same time.
The last touches are the hard part. Yep, all finished.
Here we go. That's all for you.
No problem.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I had to deal with something for work. Sorry about that. I don't normally like to do that on stream, but it was either I cut the stream there and handled it in 5-10 minutes, or... This message saying mods can update auto mod. What's auto mod?
Oh, finally, it's my turn.
I don't think my mods mess with
Oh,
any
you
of
the one who
that.
released me?
Who are you?
I'm the Windmana Soloist.
Silwest, the
Ah.
Wind Mana?
Yes, I can control invisible currents of wind in the air. By the way, how come you can see me?
I'm an alchemist.
I'm an alchemist. That's my reasoning for anything.
Whoa, no way. I'm kind of tired of this place. Mind if I tag along?
Are you sure? I mean, we'd be glad to have you.
I see. I've never used it or anything like that.
It's a deal.
God, work, please. It's her ability. We just don't get an ability for her? Sure.
You're finished.
You're finished.
Yeah!
I have to stop using her soon.
You're finished.
Yeah! Yeah! What a cinch!
Just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of how my day went. What I had to fix there was somebody somehow transferred us a file that got to us and was named its name .txt.txt. So what do you guys think the problem was with that? I'll give you a few guesses. Down we go. No, it's literally someone set up a transfer, but they typoed .text. So they set up a file transfer to look for a particular file that was a .text file, and then they were renaming it when it was being sent. and during the rename, they were changing it to .text.text. So glad I just used items to heal. So that caused a crap ton of problems, files weren't getting transferred, data was being put in improperly, and things like that, and it's all because someone created a process that named it whatchamacallit.text.text. Technology's fun.
Prepare to die.
I'm not fighting more invisible pigs. Those things are annoying. They're invisible, and they're pigs. This is one of my favorite dungeons so far.
You're wasting our time.
That one's particularly bad.
That's all for you.
Yeah! What a cinch!
Ah, nuts. What? Where the hell is this?
Let's go! Yeah!
That's all for you.
Die!
Yeah!
Wow, we've been attacking this other one the whole time. And the other one died from just, like, extra
Ridiculous.
damage. She's gonna be my magic resist switch in. Alright, so somehow there's gotta be a way to get that chest up here. Of course I have to go the long way around. Wait, how do I get down now? Okay. Sure. Yep.
Die! Ridiculous.
Oops. I want his counter up as much as possible. I think the cuteness goes away a tiny bit when it produces a blood-curdling scream every time it attacks.
Oh, look! A spring!
Yeah. Supposedly, you receive one wish if you toss something valuable into the spring.
Give me another moment, guys.
Really, Meow?
It's just a story, you know?
Why don't we test it, Meow?
What the?
What'd she throw in there?
Hey, that's my wallet.
I am the spirit of the spring. Have you donated one of your possessions?
She dropped my wallet in there.
People are always dropping junk in here. How come I'm the one who always has to fish it out? Well, if you promise not to dump any more crap in here, I'll return your belongings. So, was it this jewel? Or did you lose a stone?
Look, lady, I just want my wallet.
Look, don't sweat the details, guy. Just pick one.
Well, I guess the jewel's worth as much as my wallet.
Did I choose the stone just to piss him off?
We'll take the stone.
Here you go. Thanks for stopping by.
What the hell? You traded my wallet for a stupid rock?
I can feel powerful mana inside of it.
So? What? Do we break it open?
Hey, wait! It's a mirror!
I can feel strong mana radiating from it.
Do you think this is one of Henmill's gate mirrors?
Well, it's a good thing I tossed my wallet in that spring, huh?
Oh man. So funny. You guys can't hear that static at all? Must just be my headset. Hold on, I gotta rerun a job. Job LNT. That's because it's on. Oops. Oh, I can't go this way yet. Do I seriously have to go all the way back up here now? Yeah, I gotta go back to town. To go back to town, I have to walk all the way around, I guess. I can't even see it. So she doesn't really need the fire guy anymore. Yeah, it definitely has that feel. The game itself has that type of feel to it, though. Oh yeah, I can't get back up here now. Why'd I even try? I have to go the long way around.
Yep.
Definitely not played in those. Hang on, is this the same job? Alright, hopefully I'm good for a bit. Or a while. Or the whole night. I'd be content with the whole night. Besides, having time off is overrated. Oops. Oops. There's more hard carrots in there that I could have grabbed.
Ready?
Oh, there's freaking invisible pigs again. Oh, it's an invisible pony this time. Why are there invisible enemies all of a sudden?
Pony, pony. Pony. Yeah. Pony. Yeah.
You're finished.
Haha, no problem.
Around we go. Do I need to heal yet? I think I'll be okay. We're almost back to the top. Another battle.
Ready? Get out of my sight.
It looks like the report was true. There may be highwaymen in the fort. Find them!
Sir, I've located some bandits who may have been living here.
You there! What happened?
Some kids. They attacked us out of the blue. There were 5 of them. They destroyed everything. You gotta believe me.
Just 5? It must have been Klain and his friends. Ugh! Why won't he join us? No matter. Now that the thieves are gone, we can claim this fort in Alcavana's name.
Brilliant idea, sir.
Oh, I know. Enough goofing off. Call in support troops to get things in order.
Right away, sir.
Yes. This will make an excellent new headquarters for the Alcavana Knights.
Why do you ask that? Can't heal here, but I'll save just in case I can't heal when I get back home. Trying to get to a place where there's like no audio, so you guys can let me know if you hear something. Some people might love this writing though, BGG. They might think it's fantastic. It might be like right up their alley and what they like. Their type of humor. It could be perfect for them. So it's hard to say anything is objective, like objectively bad, because it's all a matter of taste.
It feels like we haven't been home in ages.
Yeah, what she said. I'm gonna hit the hay.
I think I'll get to bed too.
Actually, you need to go take a bath because you're about to die. Yeah, objectivity though on something that's a creative art is something that
Could you
is
sleep in my bed with me?
still the
I get
same
so
thing
lonely
as
at
being like
night. Meow.
a taste.
What?
Like calling
You
something
always
good
slept by
writing
yourself
is still a
before.
part of like someone's taste.
I try to be brave, meow, but it's too hard.
I mean, if we're talking about like grammatics and stuff like that and how the voice acting is done, then
Zeldaria
That's one
always
thing.
slept next to me, meow. Can't you at least try?
aw.
But I can't. The ESRB would go nuts.
Oh, what the hell?
Meow, can you at least hold my hand till I fall asleep?
Okay, I guess that's not so bad.
The ESRB. Like there, do you guys hear that? Do you hear a little bit?
That was a little cold, don't you think?
What the fuck?
What was that?
Shh! Don't wake her up.
Is that Zedelia?
Zeldelia?
That's right. I can communicate through Norn's body.
Okay, why?
I don't do it all the time, but I like to watch over her as she sleeps.
That's creepy.
So what's going on?
Norn's still a child. When she's alone, it reminds her of the past. She was lost in the mountains when I found her. Yes, she's a mountain cat.
A mountain kitty.
I personified her when she was very young. She doesn't know anything about it, though.
Why are you telling me this?
Because she seems to like you. She's a good kid, you know. Take care of her.
That felt unnecessary. Alright. What do we want to use here? She's healthy. And it costs a lot. Maybe I don't want to use those two. I'll use these two. That's... like, this mechanic's really weird. Wait, why didn't it heal her all the way? Oh, it did. That was weird. And make sure you don't heal beforehand. Alright, should I, like, upgrade some of my weapons? I don't know what to do with them now. I do need to save though, now they healed. Oh. Did not see that there. Maybe I have to go see her to progress the story? No, I don't want to check the monster log. This game has so much stuff going on. Oh, I had to leave home.
A lot of Growloons are gathering in Poto's forest. It's attracting a lot of monsters, too.
Meow, I'm worried about Zeldalia.
You should steer clear of the forest until we figure out what to do about the monsters.
They're back!
The forest is pretty far away. We should be fine here.
Plain?
We should make sure Zeldalia is okay.
Oh, meow, Clean. You always know what to say.
She's our friend. We should help her out.
You guys are Galgazes, right? Are you here about Poto's forest? There's supposed to be a whole ton of Growloons, so just let Norman know when you get rid of them.
to Potos Forest, which... Where's that at again? We can get there without riding the boat now, I think. If we just go this way. We don't have... Am I gonna not be able to get through here now? Because they're here? Well, I can't go that way. Is that supposed to be like a side quest type thing it's trying to tell me? Alright, then I have to go right. I think? Yeah, I have to go right. I need some teleport spells or abilities or something like that.
Come on!
Not gonna fight anything I have to spam magic on. Did I forget if I got this chest that's up there? So, I really don't know what's going on in the story yet either. After about 10 hours.
That's all for you!
Main character Chan wants to become an alchemist. 1, 2, flatten you! Lita is...
That was a nice workout!
A descendant of Iris. But they're like saying that she's like fake or something like that. She's like a hold on, let me equip this while I'm thinking. she's like not actually human. She's part of some life project they were doing. All the other characters, I have no idea.
Wow, they weren't kidding.
The forest is crying for help, Klain.
We'll have to fight our way through to Zeldelia's house.
And then it's pleasant music. Whatever. I'll go this way first. See if there's anything over here. It's a cat. It's a very important part of the story right there. There's one there. Is there any around here? Okay. Doesn't look like it.
This is it! Ha!
Die!
Time to go.
Yeah! That was a nice workout.
We want to paralyze enemies when we attack them, even though it's never worked for us yet. It says with normal attacks, but something tells me that it's not with normal attacks. It's actually what I have to use. Aren't those enemies super spooky?
Here we go.
They're affecting the world in such a negative way. Get out of my house. Oh, we're leveled up. Oh. Sure. Can level that up too. Up here. The great heroes of time and space. There's one up here. Yes. What the hell? So I couldn't make that jump. Man.
Everyone, do your best!
What's up, Thirsty? Oh yeah. You are just a mage.
Yeah!
A witch.
Die.
I'm back.
Time to go.
Yeah! Suck!
Die.
Time to go.
Extracted some wood.
That wasn't so hard.
So much for the Growlins.
I want to see Zodelia! Meow!
It's about time you guys got here. Ow!
Zodelia, are you okay? Meow!
Ouch! It's just my back.
What's going on out there?
Oh, the mana of wind is just being a pain again. It's been like this for a while. I'd go do something, but not with my back acting up.
Just leave it to us.
Have the mana of wind
Don't
with me.
underestimate it. Nothing's more dangerous than a mana gone wild. Is he improving?
I can't stand by and do nothing.
I know you're anxious, but now is the time for patience.
I wish I had more time.
I wish I had more time. Where's the mana of wind at? Finally, a new item.
Barrel. Barrel.
Barrel.
Barrel! Barrel!
Barrel.
Barrel! Barrel!
Barrel!
Barrel.
Barrel!
There you go, Nickerty. Did you get your fill? Barrel.
This must be the one responsible.
Yeah. I can feel its energy.
Watch out.
Oh no! It's... a little thing riding a boar with a fan. Okay!
Flying kick!
Invalid.
You're finished.
There. Barrel Chan has been added.
Yeah!
Why does it say invalid?
Here comes the cavalry! Whoosh!
Don't move.
Everything's just invalid. Okay.
Here comes the cavalry! Here comes the cavalry!
Get out of my sight.
What does pass item do? I haven't looked at that yet. I don't know how I feel about this now. I feel like leveling it up is kind of pointless. Nice. Everyone's learning abilities at completely different rates and stuff like that too.
Glad that's over. We should report this back at the bar. Huh?
I think it's another mirror.
We found a mirror by defeating a boar with a little kid and a fan on
It has
top
a
of
similar
it.
aura to the last one we found.
This must be the other half of Henmill's gate puzzle.
But what was it doing here?
It probably has something to do with that ring of stones. It's obviously man-made, so someone must have hidden the mirror here.
I need this. New life. The old man at Lake Forwell is waiting for a gift from his grandson. Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad, Thirsty. That you recognize them.
Barrel!
I'm not good at remembering like voice actors and things like that, but I tend to be able to remember a voice if I've heard it before.
Let's go! Yeah!
That's all for you! Haha! We won!
Still surprised I haven't done anything with that area in the game yet. What's up, Fidel and Fidel? What do you got planned for tonight, man? Oh yeah? Fortnite. I feel like I haven't played that game in a month. I got the sound gallery. Oh, that's why. I still don't have that battle pass thing, so new seasons don't mean too much to me. Deformed did download it though, so we got another person that'd be willing to play every once in a while. I'm gonna go here to see if this guy's son's here. Oh. Out of the way. Oh. Ew. That definitely makes me not want to buy it anymore. That's okay, Deformed. That's my fault for assuming. I just remember we were talking about it. No, I don't want anything. That's entirely up to you, man. If Travis is playing tonight, that probably means he's already got a full group of people, so... still don't know how to get up there. Can I open this? Oh, I guess his dad's not here, so. I told you you can invite Travis to play Civ, but you told me no because of which waifu he picks in Stardew Valley. I was just in that forest. What's up, Zordon? Yeah, it's just ever so slightly weird. Alright, well, we gotta go right back to the forest that we were in. I still have to go a long way around, don't I? Well, if that's the case, then... Wait, I can't teleport from here? I can teleport to here, but not from here? Cool story, bro. Why didn't they just let me do both quests at once? Instead of making me go back to the town. Go back to the town so that I can then go all the way back to the forest. still don't understand how I'm supposed to get over to those places. Or if they're just trolling me. I've barely synthesized anything in this game. I wonder if that's gonna come back to bite me. But synthesizing stuff really doesn't seem too helpful, really. Doesn't do a whole lot for me. Oops.
This is it!
Ha! You're finished!
This is the end! The end! This is the end! The end!
Yeah! That was a nice workout.
Wondering what level I'm gonna be at the end of the game. Oh, come on. Whatever, maybe I can go this way instead. Good. I wish I could blow this stuff up with fire and still get the elements. That would not only be more fun, but a lot faster.
Ready?
Okay, which way do I go? We're supposed to be in this forest.
Let's go! Yeah!
I kind of wish that the game wasn't so much turn-based.
That's all for you!
Not turn-based, but random encounters. Like I could actually see the enemies and avoid them.
Haha! No problem!
You want to do lots of counters. Alright. This is the forest, right? There's only one other side to go. Damn, it's the fuzz. Take him.
Try this one! Close one.
That's all for you!
Die. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Hey, so we're only missing one element. Probably the death element, if there's a life element. We're doing the most important work here.
Come on!
Die.
Time to go!
No problem.
First I thought those lights were items. No, wrong button. I'm almost at 99 power. Power elements!
Everyone, do your best. Yeah!
Die.
Man, he's so fast now.
Ridiculous.
Klein's like really just... I barely use him in battle other than to heal. Yes! I have the power! I feel like I'm unintentionally doing side quest. But since every time it feels like it's going to be a side quest, it turns into the main quest, I've just kind of been doing everything. Where's old man Zazzy? Oh yeah, he's in here. Alright. I don't know whether that was worth it or not. Can't remember if I have all this grass or not, so... try to pick it up. We're back. Abe. Ooh.
Hey there, guys. I hear you did a great job. Everyone appreciates it. Here's your reward. I'm starting to think maybe these Growloons are a sign of things to come.
Really? Well, it means more work and more money for us. So, it all works out.
That's the spirit.
I haven't synthesized with this guy in a while. Sure. Chick drinks. Yes, it's just cooking. But for some reason the game's made it synthesis. You don't like the duck? I really don't know what doing the synthesis does for me. I guess I should look at, like, what the items do. Do I have everything I need? Nope, I need a mountain fish. I ain't got no mountain fish! Aw, man. Whoa! We're Guardians now. This turned into FF10 all of a sudden. Yet this game's like 300 times better. Wait, what are you doing up there? You were not up there before. You gonna... Forbidden items. He only shows up when we have a large sum of money. What a creeper. Alright. Alright. What's imp mean? Imp 3. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how much he has. An animal paw. That's awkward. Ooh. Holy shit! Well, I want to see what it does. Do I just start using him instead? He'll do lots of damage? This is a lot of money, though. Seems good. Alright, I guess we start using him in battle now. I can't not use him after getting that big of an increase. I was going to buy some defensive items and stuff like that, but rip that idea. Oh yeah, I should save. Outlet keep crashing. Guess while I'm here I should... Oh yeah, BGG, what was your final rating of Quest 64. Wow. Wow. I forget what I gave it. I definitely didn't go that low with stuff, though.
Hey, guys!
Hey, guys!
You certainly look happy.
So did you love the encounter rate? I love the encounter
you can
rate.
tell? Well, it's because I finally found the flawless marvel! Way to go! I was just about to leave, actually. It's pretty far, so I won't be back for a while. I'll bring you back souvenirs.
Yay! Meow!
It's time to head east, toward the ruins. Take it easy, you guys. See ya!
So you didn't give it, like, any credit for being one of the first 64 games or anything like that? You're comparing the PlayStation graphics to the N64 graphics, though. PlayStation graphics are way, way better than what N64 graphics ever were. N64 had problems with polygons for ages. Crap. Wait, which way do I have to go? Up, I think. Yeah, up. Now that we finally solved this puzzle.
Give me some room.
Oh yeah, it by no means was a good game.
Huh? Why isn't it working?
Yeah, there's not much of story.
Power, and you will carry on my legacy.
You're basically searching for your dad.
Your legacy? Who are you?
However, the power alone is not enough to open this gate. The final requirement is that you must understand the heart of mana.
The heart of mana?
You must be welcomed into the eternal land of mana. Once you understand the heart of mana and have gained their trust, the gate will open.
Wait, who are you?
It was a recorded illusion. She wasn't talking directly to us. That makes things a lot more complicated, doesn't it?
She mentioned the Eternal Land.
That sounds familiar.
Why did that music play?
Where the hell have I heard that before? Well, I'm bound to remember eventually.
Think harder. You have to recall it.
Yeah, I know. Let's get moving.
That's not what I meant to do. So for me, the game was subpar all around. I didn't think the game looked that bad. It had some charm to it. There was nothing overly special about it, but it had some charm to it. We're supposed to find the Land of Mana. Why? Like, this game's progression is so frustrating. See, I think you analyze stuff on a far deeper level than I do. When it comes to, like, considering textures and all that other type of stuff. Most of my stuff is just kind of, like, the feel the game gives me. Like, if the game's unpleasant to look at and I just can't stand looking at it, then that's when graphics and stuff like that for me are start going out the window. I don't put quite as much, like, technology and understanding of stuff into my reasoning like I should. See, I didn't mind the way Quest looked at all. It didn't bother me. It was the
not bad.
Random encounters being nearly constant that bothered me the most about that game. But it's such a short experience that it's just like... maybe it's not the best, like, N64 experience, but it was just a, you know, short little quest about a kid. Yeah, I remember the dungeons being something that were really easy to get confused in, like you said, where they looked very similar. It was hard to figure out where to go.
After her! Don't let her escape! Okay, hand it over.
No way! You can't use it anyway.
Maybe a little pain will change your mind.
Hey, Delsis, isn't that...
Guys, ganging up on a lady is pretty low, even for scum like you.
You?
It's definitely not a game I would have been happy
Isn't he
with
one of
purchasing
Clayton's friends? This must be
back
our
in the
lucky
day.
day.
But for the lack of RPGs that came out in the 64 and stuff like that, the game definitely would have been much more frustrating too if I didn't do the whole earth and water thing.
How's this?
Holy shit. He does so much damage
You're
now.
finished.
You ready?
Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to compare it to.
Great shot!
Why'd they block them?
You're finished!
I don't go about looking too much at what games are out in the era. I try to focus mostly on what games were out for the system. But I also don't like go back and look at the time frame that everything came out either, so.
Ah! Retreat!
What a shame.
So you feel like
I
when
thought
they
they'd
made
be
that
stronger
game,
than that.
they made it and they realized that everything they did about it was just like trash, but they still released it? Or do you think that they were proud of what they made?
Delsis, you idiot! Don't just run off like that.
Well, what they did wrong at the time was they tried to make the game like really 3D, and they tried to make it something other than a platformer, which even those weren't really well executed on the N64
when a girl's in danger,
or the
I help her
PlayStation
out.
for that matter.
It's policy.
Outside of games like Mario. Like, we could even talk about some of those games that when they went from 2D to 3D, how, like, they broke. Like Bubsy 3D.
Look, about last time.
I appreciate the help, but I still can't forgive you.
Damn. I must have really pissed her off.
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
You!
I've been watching you, Klain. I must say I'm impressed.
Bastard.
You've done well too, Arland. But I'm not here to fight. I've been far too busy collecting the mana you've released.
Mull, I'm not finished with you.
Relax, Arlen. Soon I'll grant you the battle you so desperately crave.
Is it just me, or do both those characters look the same? Like they're either brothers or split personalities or something else.
Who is he, Arlen?
He is my enemy. That's all you need to know.
He is my enemy. It is all you need to know. I mean, looking back at my ratings,
I'm assuming it's some place with a lot of mana.
maybe the graphics could go down a little bit.
There's a lot of them.
But I still feel like giving the game a 5 is
Huh? What do you
pretty
know?
fair.
I didn't say anything.
I heard it too.
I'm very unlikely to recommend it to people, though, that's for sure. I'm actually surprised people wanted to sit and watch you play it,
not be
honestly.
hiding something from us,
Your casual
Gasus.
night's a little bit different.
Oh, hey, I remember now. A long time ago, Alexia Cave was filled with mana.
Well, that's convenient. How do we know this isn't one of your tricks?
Why would I lie? I'd be wasting everybody's time.
Well, there was a door in that cave that wouldn't open.
Standing around is wasting time. We should investigate this door.
You seem pretty certain, Arlen.
Yeah. Why is everyone on my case when he's talking like that?
So why'd they just cut the voice audio here? Well, time to go back to an area that I've been already multiple times. Again. Now I just gotta remember how to get there. Where was this place at? I think I had to go across the water to get to it.
Let's go!
I would like to see you play something like Digimon World 2, BGG, just for the sake of, since our opinions are, like, what did you give the game overall? Like a 2, did you say? Is what you gave it? I guess 3 points isn't all that far off, honestly. Oh, you gave it a 4, okay. So where our opinions really differ then is the graphics over anything else. Wait, where do I need to go? How do I get to this place? I can teleport there, because it was the place after the mine. See, the way that I feel about graphics is I don't have a technical understanding of them. Like, Nakurti and I went over this at one point, and we were using Persona 5 as an example, and Nakurti brought up a part of one of the characters' desk
Here we are.
and showed it to me, and
Let's ask
showed me
around.
like the attention to detail and stuff like that in certain areas, and like how things are normally done and things like that. And I didn't even notice something like that when I was playing through it. But he did. Like, it's the type of stuff that he picked up on while playing through the game. And I feel like with an understanding of how stuff works and what to look for, and depending on what types of games you've played up to this point, it definitely affects what graphics do overall. Like, how you experience them. I think it leads for room for way more appreciation when you know like what goes into making some of this stuff happen, when you know how difficult it is and how much attention to detail it actually takes to make something like that happen. Some of that stuff's a little bit lost on me though. I mean, I understand it and I comprehend it, but like when I look at something, what gets me the most about environments and stuff like that in the game is when I can feel like the love a creator had to make something like that look like that. Some things can look polished and look really good and things like that, but there's a little bit of a difference when the things just like ooze charm and things like that. Tell you which one's more interesting? That's not even a fair comparison. You literally looked for something called Bland Hallway and linked it. What is anyone gonna say to that? It's literally named Bland Hallway. That's too good graphically for Quest 64. I don't know. To me, Quest 64 had something that some games didn't have around that time. A lot of RPGs and stuff like that around that time were starting to get into like the more realistic approach of things, the darker colors and all that other type of stuff. And Quest 64 and a lot of 64 games in general are just really colorful. God damn it, Pontificator. I saved it, right? Alright, well then let's do the comparison of this. How much money did Quest 64 get in a budget in comparison to something like Zelda and something like Mario? No, budget is not an excuse for a bad game, but budget definitely affects what people focus on. No? Okay, well then let me use a more current comparison, BGG. Let's argue Nier Automata and something like Hell, let's do Persona 5 since they were both really good games. Nier did not have anywhere near the budget that Persona 5 had. But Nier ended up being a really good game. However, there are environments and stuff like that that weren't completely focused on in Nier because of the budget. The game did not look nearly as good as it could have been if he, as a creator, got more of a budget on his games.
No problem.
But he ran with what he had. However, that doesn't mean that his game wouldn't have looked 10 times better if he got more of a budget. So there's an instance where an argument about something not having more things and stuff like that. Of course, it can't be the whole game, but at least it's a point in stating that sometimes budget matters. No, you're right. Potential doesn't count, but you can't just ignore that.
Again.
Like, you can't just completely ignore what a game is when it comes out. Like, and heck, I'm gonna use, even though I know our opinions are very, very differing on Final Fantasy 15, I'm gonna use it as an example. That game was in development for years and years and years and years, and I preferred games like 13 and 12 and, you know, 10 and everything else. That game had a huge ass budget with lots of time. No, it was definitely in development for more than 3 years.
Here we go again.
Just because the final project that they released in the end was only 3 years long, there was still development put into the story, the characters, and everything like that didn't get scrapped. Not everything changed for that last 3 years. There was definitely some carryover. But what I'm saying is, I'm saying that it's impossible for us to completely... So, I'm checking this door. So what the hell did I come down here for then? So I needed to gather more information. Gather information from where, game? The way I feel about it is, I don't feel like people get a pass for not having a good product and not utilizing the budget that they were given and stuff like that and making the best use of the resources. But I am saying that it's a lot easier to make an acceptable game in people's eyes when you have a much larger budget.
That was a nice workout.
And we never really get the opportunity to compare budgets half the time. To be like, hey, look at this game, Final Fantasy 15, that had shit tons of money thrown at it for years and came out to be the product that it was, which was still acceptable. And let's give it the budget of something like what Nier Automata had and see what Final Fantasy 15 would have become. What type of game would that have been? With a significantly less budget. And what it already was. Budget definitely affects games. And our perspective of them. I don't know why I'm going down this way. So this is going to be one of those examples where I just have to talk to a shit ton of NPCs, right? To figure out where I need to go. I mean, you can continue to argue this every way, because to me, Final Fantasy hasn't proved itself in years. In fact, it's consistently proven that it's a series that's kind of going downhill in a lot of people's eyes. And although there were people that jumped on the bandwagon with 15, and overall 15 wasn't a terrible game, the series still is not what it is, or what it used to be. But Final Fantasy 16, whatever that is, and whenever it comes out, it's still going to get a really huge budget.
Yeah!
Final Fantasy hasn't had to prove itself for a long time.
That was a nice workout.
We've all failed at things, but not all of us get, you know, millions and millions and millions of dollars and shit ton of room to make errors and stuff like that and still get to produce the same type of stuff. Maybe there's something else in this cave? I honestly think that Square focuses their money on the wrong places as it is. And you can see the products that get a lot of love from them. But then you look at the products that are super successful, and you look at games like I Am Setsuna and stuff like that, and you think to yourself, what would this have been? What could this have been? It really just seems like a project that lacked money and nothing else. What the hell? What the hell? They definitely tried for something new. They tried for a battle system that was integrated on the world that you were in. They tried to make it seamless battle transitions, and they tried to kind of incorporate where you were on the map and stuff like that. Now, I feel like if they would have messed with something like the elements that you're using being stronger if you were in certain areas, like if there was a bunch of water and stuff like that around and so on and so forth, that some magics were stronger. Like, there's a lot of different things the game could have done that would have made it more unique. I don't know where to go. I love places filled with mana. We're, like, this game's so cryptic. How do we support parts that we want to see embellish? Well, the only real way to do that is to not buy the products that you're not interested in, and to buy the products that you are interested in. However, if you were a fan of past products like most of us were, liking Final Fantasies and things like that, there's a good shot we're going to buy the next one in hopes that it is as good as what the ones used to be, or, you know, they fix mistakes and things like that. But it's really easy to buy something and support something, but not 100% like it either. And it gives the wrong representation to it. But it's not just you. I mean, if a game's not as good as it should be or could be, the numbers are going to show, even though it might be a little bit skewed if it's a more popular title. But if you, as a person, want to support it, then that's exactly what you should do. If you really like something, support it. Support that developer. Try other games that developer makes and has created. Even if it's not your type of genre, if you like them as a developer, give them a shot. Try other things. And, by God, buy their games, you know? Don't just rip them or download them and things like that. Purchase them. That's how they get recognition. Well, they're going to take the majority. There's not going to be anything one person can do to change a majority's minds. There has to be enough of a want for something to become available, or for someone to invest the time and effort into making something like that. I'm gonna go grab another water and use the bathroom, and then I guess we'll go back to Kavok and try and look around there. Yeah, it's very easy to focus on the genre being dead over, like, the game itself not being a good RPG. But we've been moving towards that for a long time. Turn-based battles are dead. They're boring. New graphics are where it's at. Active time. Let's go. What did I miss? Alright, did I talk to everybody in here? You know what's another surprising thing that's really helped some old games is indie developers and just fans of games showing their love for a project by creating something attached to that project. Like the new Sonic game, for instance. Well, not the newest Sonic game, but you know what I mean. Oh, Lecter. So this guy's just giving us something that's could be potentially really expensive. Well, I hope that's not what I have to do right now. I already came in here and got a cutscene earlier, I think. Never mind. Did she just eat the stove? Okay, what can we make? Leftovers? Ew. Spoiled meat and baking powder? What the hell, man? Oh god! I don't understand what the point of this. Like, synthesis in this game doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get the point of doing it. I get items, I guess, but those items don't seem overly significant.
Oh, hello, guys. What can I do for you?
Hey, do you know anything about the Alexia Cave?
Yeah, wait till tomorrow for
Ew,
leftovers.
no. I've never liked that nasty, muddy place. My sister loves caves, though. You should probably ask her.
Where's she at? Where's your sister? What do you have for sale? I guess I'll buy some salt. 'Cause I'm salty. I really don't get the point of making stuff in this game. It just feels so pointless to me. I think her sister was at the mine. We can go there. It's right up here anyway. I wasn't able to go down into it before. So. Let's give it a shot. Okay then. Maybe she's up here? Oh yeah.
Hello all. Hi, Klein.
Hey, do you know anything about the Alexia Cave?
What do you need to know? Actually, yeah. I heard that a long time ago. The cave was full of mana. It's dangerous, though. You shouldn't go too far into the cave.
Why is that?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. There's something in my sock.
Well, there's more to the story. See, a fierce dragon once lived there. The townspeople would offer young girls as a sacrifice to the dragon.
No game's ever done that ever.
Scary, huh?
I saw a strange door in the cave. Do you have a key for it?
Oh, I do, but you're not really planning to go inside the cave, are you?
I'm not a young girl, so it should be fine.
Well, okay. I can't say no to you, Klein. Here's the key.
Here's the key, honey bunch. Oh, I can't say no to you, Klein. I declare.
I can't speak like a girl. I say. Well, that's not a sword. That's your... God damn it, old man! I'm glad you guys got the reference. Alright, time to go all the way back to the dungeon that we were just at. Wanna be healed up? Yeah. Why would someone say no to being healed? Like, if you had to stay the night and it took time, sure. He should just, like, automatically heal you when you talk to him. Go out. Dun, 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 dun. I forget if I actually went everywhere in here. I know I had some trouble. Because the platforming was just god-awful. I had to wait for that long cast time.
Dance!
Dance!
What a joke!
Alright, So now I can equip something else on him, I guess. Maybe pass item. Sometime I'll be able to destroy those ones, I guess. Oh yeah? I'll take some salmon. I ate pizza. It was okay.
Chew on this! What a joke!
Right when I was about at the exit.
Let's see what you've got. Eat this!
Time to go!
Such a creepy sound.
We need to keep going!
Alright. I wanna equip a different mana. No, I did not want to equip him. I have one on everybody now. I guess equipping it on him isn't too bad. Is his mace attack maxed? No. So that'll be fine. I can get some mace attack experience. Hey, what's up, RBM? How's Zelda going, dude? When's the CDI games?
Here we go again!
It's an incentive? What? Oh, come on, man. You gotta do it. You can't have a Zelda month without the CDI games, man. Although I'll also never, ever, 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 ever play them again. Never, ever, ever, ever. You want to talk about bad games, BGG? I'd say the hardest part about Link's Awakening is the seashells.
Just take it easy. You picked the wrong guy.
No, Zordon, before I used to do the JRPG tour, I would go through series of games or challenges for games, and at one point in time I did all the Zelda games.
Key looks pretty old.
So I played all the Zeldas on stream.
It's open.
Yeah, they should be.
Meow, it's cold.
Oh yeah, the trading thing is an important part of the game. You get a few
It was
important
so hot
ones.
outside.
No, they should still be in there for VODs. I highlighted them a long time ago.
Look at that!
Huh. You seen one frozen dragon? You seen them all.
I suppose that's the dragon from the legend.
Poor bastard. His own cave was too frigid for him.
Yeah, and if you don't remember where to go with the trading quest in that game...
I see nothing related to the eternal land of mana.
The Zelda runs or the CDI Zelda runs?
Relax. We just need to look around.
Meow, it's too cold. I can't even move. Mew? Why is the ice melting, Meow?
Yeah, making it mandatory was a little bit silly.
What's going on?
No one saw this coming.
The dragon's still alive!
Whoa, I thought all that dragon stuff was just part of the legend.
Prepare yourself. It's coming this way.
Time to die!
Holy shit, dude! Relax! That didn't do any more damage. Oh my god!
Great shot!
I will assist you.
I will assist.
Die! Eat this!
Why is this damage so much lower? Uh-oh. I guess the row that he's in. He was in the front row, maybe he takes more damage.
Ha!
No. I don't get it.
Too slow!
I don't understand how that ability is supposed to be helpful. Oh, I can create it and use it right away.
You picked the wrong guy! Dance!
Die.
Great shot!
Oops.
It's okay, he's gonna die. We got this, guys.
Lawrence turn! I gotcha, meow! I lost! Meow!
Moment of truth! Rip. Well, that was my first game over. Well, we got to that point where the game just starts to shit on you. Unless you understand 100% of what's going on, which I do not. I did save it outside of here. So a few of my characters died almost right away. Alright. Actually haven't gotten a better item for her in a while. He actually doesn't seem to do like a crap ton of damage. He has something called double attack, but it almost seems like Arlen's better. Oops. Alright, we definitely need to synthesize some items here. Don't know how helpful this is going to be. I didn't try ice on him, I tried fire. This would be nice to have, but I don't have his spirit with the light element. Yeah, I don't know how helpful these are. Might have to grind or just get better equipment, but I don't know how much better accessories are that I could have bought. I could definitely have a better damage item on Lita, but I haven't bought one in a while.
The key. Go easy.
I can't skip it here.
Look at.
Huh.
I
poor.
Really.
Me. Why is the.
What's going
So
on?
loud.
Whoa.
Prepared.
Alright, let's try this again.
Die!
So wide item and pass item I definitely want. Super Metroid Link to the Past rando? Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. I want to do the two-player randos and stuff like that. Those look like fun. Both Super Metroid and A Link to the Past. Those look so much fun. I'm not good at Super Metroid either. Doesn't mean I don't love it. Oh shit. Guess I could switch out now.
Oh, come on. You were doing fine. Eat this! Ha!
Sorry, guys.
Dance!
Must not.
You picked the wrong guy.
Thanks for the rest.
Great shot!
Well, I've done a lot more damage this time. It doesn't seem to matter too much.
How's this?
How's your damage so inconsistent? Yay!
No problem.
Did she level up twice? Dodge. Well, we got claw attack up there. I kind of want to level Force Blast. Dodging seems pretty important too, though. Wide items almost maxed. Sword attack's almost maxed. Like, I should be leveling his crossbow, because he doesn't do that much damage right now. And power shot and counter are getting points, so... I use physical attacks more often than not, so...
Well, that dragon's a legend now.
Is this some kind of mechanism? I don't think it works anymore.
Oh, well, that sucks. No eternal land here after all.
Delsus, there's something you're not telling us.
I'm not hiding anything. Scout's honor.
Look into my eyes and tell me you're not keeping anything from us.
Why would he keep stuff from us?
Okay, fine. There's an area up north called Parodius. It's crawling with mana, right? and there's this little village, Duran. Supposedly, there's a tunnel in Duran that leads straight to the land of Mana.
Why didn't you say that earlier?
You didn't ask.
I believe she asked numerous times. In fact, there's probably more you're keeping from us.
Whatever.
So, we came here for nothing. We literally came here for nothing. Hey, Chaos Kitty. How did the rest of your run go? Did you manage to finish? I got to check in intermittently while I was working. Wait. Why are they here? Where did they come from? Yeah. I do not blame you there. I mean, Iris percent is... I've done 24-hour streams before. I've done like 36-hour streams before. But Iris percent, I don't know if I could do that for that long. So more power to you there.
Time to go.
I feel bad. you had what was it? You were missing 2 items, I think, when I fell asleep.
That was a nice breakout.
Pistol McAwesome, welcome back to the party, man. Thank you for the 9 months in a row. Thank you for that continued support. Welcome back to the party. Let's get some sub hype in chat, guys. How are you doing, man? Thanks for that support. So yeah, you were at like 2 items missing, I think, when I went to sleep. 2 items missing when I woke up, and then 2 items missing when I was like part of the way through work. I felt bad. I was like, holy crap. I didn't know what to say, honestly. I wanted to offer words of encouragement, but I didn't know what to say. Long day at work. So, hi! Nightbot, please.
Come on!
Oh crap, he's still low! Uh... 22 years, that's child's play with experience. 22 years is a long time. $22 years is more time than some of the people in my chat. Or before they were born. How about it, BGG? Me, you, and the Curdy. Iris percent race. I actually joked with that with Nakurdi today, and he's just like, yeah, why not? I'm like, we were saying maybe we'd do it for a charity event. Since I did 24 hours for charity last year.
What a cinch!
So, does the opportunity to get the blue chest change based on the amount of Iris items you have? Like, does it ever get affected? Or do you still have the same amount of chance the entire time of getting one? In which case, I kind of wonder, after you defeat the slime, would it just be better to go through like the first 20 floors since they're easier at the chance of getting a blue chest? Or is it better to progress as far as you can each time?
Move aside.
Iris treasures are in red chests? I thought they were in the blue chests. I don't know, I've never seen one picked up before, so... I've only ever come into the Iris % streams. So someone could literally go into the first floor and open all the chests up and get Iris items? So BGG, when are we doing it? When's Iris %? When's Duo 24-hour stream? Never! Come on, you don't want to be like El Magus and those guys? It's like a 1 in 16 chance for any box to be a blue box, and remaining treasures by 16 chance for a blue box drop to be an Iris treasure. So wait, it is blue chest that you need for Iris? I'm confused. I've never seen one of the items grabbed. I watched El Magus for like 8 hours at one point. I had him up. I watched Chaos Kitty for like 8 hours, and between those times that I watched, I did not see any of them. Iris are red chest. Okay, okay. So, where do I need to go now? Oh yeah, that's right, I can take this item to Collector. I don't know how people do it. So I've done 24-hour streams, but I need to do stuff that's like super entertaining to stay awake the whole time. I do not know how someone can do an Iris %. Unless it's like taking a shot of coffee every time you get an Iris item and then you're just like, I'm awake again! I have life! What? Wake me up! What the F? Well, so much for doing side quests.
Look out, kids!
Look out, kids!
Weak.
Really? Alright, BGG, here's what we'll do instead. Race to see who gets an Iris item first. And then we'll do that 9 times. A bottle with an evil spirit inside that could destroy the world. What are these things? Why are these here? I will destroy them. Barrel! Alright, which way am I going? Where's the slime thing again? The giant slime. I think it's back in Kavok, or around Kavok. Barrel! Wait, did we get it yet? I forget. Ignore that in the Pontificator. No one sees that. Oh, Pontificator, please. I want my barrel emote. Oh well. No barrel chan for us yet. Wait, do I have to go back to that guy and tell him about his painting? Sorry dude, I destroyed your painting. Alright, I guess I should go tell him. But now I can't. I'll tell him later. I'll probably be in that town again at some point. Yeah, I mean... I really don't even know what to say about it, honestly. I couldn't do something like that for that long. As much as it would be cool to be a part of the leaderboard and things like that, that would be the one time where I would be like, I just want to do something else with this time. And I'm pretty stubborn with things too. Once I get going on stuff, I tend not to give up. And that's what would happen, is I would sit there and be like, I'm not giving up, and then I'd be up for 30, 40 hours trying to get everything. So I try to keep myself away from situations like that if I can. And I've done it in the past, so not this type of thing, but stuff like that before. Like I said, I've done like 36-hour streams and stuff. We need to go to the left, I guess. 36-hour streams are not easy.
Move aside.
Don't know that I'll ever do another one. Why are they invisible sometimes?
That's all for you.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And it seems like you had some people sticking around and keeping you company and talking and stuff like that too. I was going to make a few attempts to speak German, but it wouldn't have ended very well since I don't know very much German. It's really easy to stream for like... I can stream for 8 hours without a problem. In fact, I really enjoy it. If it was my job, I'd love the shit out of it, but it is difficult to stream for more than 4 hours when I work for 8 to 10 hours, and then I need to sleep at some point and eat at some point, and also I want to stream. Ooh, do I get to play chess? It's one of the few things I'm half decent at. Yes, please.
Let's go!
What? Those are spell bros. I don't want to fight spell bros. Did I not heal? Or did I just get damaged on the way? These perspectives sure are cool. So how much sleep did you actually get then? After a 25-hour stream? I know there's a chest over here.
Let's go!
Can we, like, get a fight without the mage in the background? That I have to use magic on? Or is that just gonna be a thing now? Where every fight's gonna be like that? Whoa, there's a lot of chests down there, too. Can I get down there?
Ready?
Okay, well there's no mages.
Be back in a sec! Death touch!
I definitely did not heal.
Pressure point! Death touch!
Holy shit, please.
Pressure point!
Moving is overrated anyway.
This is the end.
No!
Well, apparently you can die from poison.
Oh, come on, you were doing fine. Eat this!
Hello, hello, hello! Kaboom! Ha! Haha, no problem.
We survived! Yeah, I've done the whole, stay up and stream for a long period of time, and then have to go to work the next day, and that's not always fun. And yeah, I worked night shift for years. I actually worked swing shifts. I would go between mornings to nights to second, back to nights, back to mornings, then back to nights, and then sometimes I'd work the morning, go home, and then work that night. I worked lots of different shifts for a while. And now I'm finally on a more standard schedule. Took me a while to get there, though. Yeah, they aren't good. They are not healthy at all. Yeah.
Here we go!
I mean, you do what you have to do when you need a job, though. But it definitely affects your health. Bodies are not meant to do stuff like that. Every once in a while, sure. See, I always had trouble sleeping when I worked night shift. Like, sleeping in the morning was difficult for me. I don't want to leave here, but that might be what I'm supposed to do. This isn't where I entered, right? I don't think so.
Ready?
God, why is there so many enemies now?
Be back in a sec! Pressure point!
Hang on, guys.
Pressure point! Pressure point!
Ha! You're finished!
This is the end! The end! Kaboom! Yeah! Ready to attack! Attack!
Yeah! That's all for you! Haha! We won!
What's up, Doc? I had to take care of another issue, so bear with me while I try to play at the same time. If I just pause randomly for a little bit, I'm sorry. You guys are welcome to continue chatting, and I'll jump in on chat. Let me get into another battle at least. Alright, I wanted to get into the center there. Looks like there's stuff over there. I also want to go to the top too.
Come on!
What's going on with this job? Yeah, I get it. The job is not started. I'm doing alright, Doc. How are you doing, man? Is there anything up here? Maybe I can get up over here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Seems like there's definitely stuff up there. So confusing.
You're wasting our time.
like I can get up there, though. How do I get over there? Oh, well, let me see down where the bottom takes me.
Here we go!
At some point in time, I'm probably gonna have to grind a bit in this game too, for sure. Unless I can find some really good items. My HP is just not growing enough for it to matter. Do I just go to the other side now? Let's check the snowfield out. There might be some items. Oh, yay. Lightning rod, what's that? Alright, guys. As much as I hate to cut the stream here, I got a big issue going on at work, so it's gonna require my full attention, and I don't know how quite long it's gonna take, so it's probably best that I stop here for the night. I definitely did want to go for a bit longer, at the very least, and actually make some progress, but hopefully this isn't something that's gonna happen every day for the rest of the week. Regardless, though, let me try and find somebody to host you guys with. Maybe I can introduce you to somebody new.